All right, so hey guys, real quick video. Swear to God, this will be as quick as I can go. I don't know if you remember, but back in the summer, I had put up a tool shelf, basically one of these shelves that goes on the wall where your battery-operated power tools hang from sort of the bottom shelf, and you can do whatever you want with the upper levels, usually batteries, chargers, etc., etc. That video worked out well, and the product was excellent. It's from Amazon, and I'll link the old one in the description. But so over the holidays, so right now it's Texas Arctic winter. We're having one weekend, I believe, of Arctic winter here. So it'll be spring by Tuesday, I think. But I'm holed up here in the garage with the door closed and the heat on, and trying to tinker a little bit with cleaning up around here because it's a never-ending thing. But I had to expand to a much longer tool shelf than I had originally planned. The reason was Tractor Supply for the holidays had a sale on their Porter cable stuff. I don't know if that's still going on, but most of the tools that you'll see up here were like $49. Some were a little less, some were a little more. I think the impact drivers were more, but the like the sander and the flashlight and all that kind of stuff was almost free. So what I did was I got, and I don't know how you want to say that, Showmex toll. I'll link it, of course, in the description. But you know, there's a variety of them out there. The unit actually went together very easily, but it did take quite a bit of time because there's basically 2 screws and 2 bolts in every corner of every shelf. So I had the TV on in here and put a couple hours into it, just sort of piecing it together, and then I got it up on the wall. It's a little higher than I would like, but I've got this issue with light switches and my garage door button and things, so I didn't want to interfere too much. But anyway, long story short, I put up this power bar that you can get from Harbor Freight as well. That's been a great bargain. I've got about 6 or 8 of those around the garage. Love those things, and they're really a good value. And then the other thing I wanted to mention here is I put in these LED lights, and yes, I do have to shorten this chain, but these LED shop lights were on parking lot clearance for like $15.99, and they're really a nice unit, super bright, 5,500 lumens, 4 feet wide. I just use zip ties to attach them to the bottom of my shelves over there, and they provide a tremendous amount of light, because over here I find myself doing a little detail work. I'm always working on changing watch batteries and things real small, and having extra light definitely comes in handy. Occasionally I do wear the old jeweler's headlight and magnifying stuff, but that just makes me feel old. So this light will help us all feel younger, I think. So if you have the chance, I would definitely recommend anywhere where you need some extra light. They have cords on one end and then a plug on the other, so you can daisy chain the lights together. I think you can go up to 6 or 8 linkable. I'm pretty sure it said 8, that you could link 8 different lights together. I don't have a need for that, but might just do it just for fun. Anyway, just wanted to give you that. So a little bit on Amazon and the tool shelf. I'll post the link. Real easy, real good install. One of the other things that was handy about these shelf units, and I'm kind of pinned up here against my garage door, so I'm not going to be able to leverage too much extra area up here. But they have these hanging hooks. They have these small hooks as well for like screwdrivers and little things, and it even came with an extra set of a cordless tool hanger that could go over here. For me, obviously, that's not going to work out. And over on the other side, I'm pinned up against the wall as well, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But that is just one extra feature that I wanted to mention. You might be wondering what this is here. This is actually a Fi dog collar US. It's actually a Bluetooth device that you can use to charge the collar, but it also helps locate where the dog is when it's on property. So that's a whole nother video. We'll talk about that some other time. I'll mention the Tractor Supply tools as well, and then of course the Harbor Freight LED work lights. Oh, they even come with the hanging chains. It doesn't say that anywhere in the documentation, but you'll find that chains to actually hang these from the ceiling if you needed to have them just sort of dangle down from the ceiling. They come with that as well. So that was a little surprise and really made it a great value. So I will see you on the next one.